A voice for youth.
The first thing I hope to get out of it is just the fact that it's taking place. The thing itself is incredibly exciting. The second thing is I want youth to connect with youth. I'm hoping that this conference will be a chance for youth to get to know each other and to make good networks and connections. And the third thing is that I want the Premier and the Cabinet and the non-youth from government to really hear what youth have to say. Those are the three main things.
The question of this forum must address what are the needs, or what more needs to be done to make sure that youth continue to have meaningful input and decision making. That youth voices are not only heard, but young people's ideas are responded to.
My biggest concern about graduating from high school is what to do next.
Jobs.
Money.
Tuition fees, health care, place for the homeless.
And you work to support yourself, and you pay your rent and food, but you can't afford to go on to school.
It's pretty consistent everywhere. Two things, jobs and education.
I'd like to see more follow-up for the youth going into treatment or coming out of the corrections programs.
Continually, we're not being heard.
I think a lot of programs aren't publicized enough for youth to know about.
One of the things that kept coming up in a lot of the sessions was that there weren't any effective avenues of communication, that the information just wasn't getting out there.
But I feel the government is needed to a certain degree to be involved with giving the power to youth. A lot of the times government doesn't know what to do. It's kind of like you're given all this power, but what do you do with it?
What I want to see out of this is a commitment by the government for more youth participation in government itself.
Stand up for your rights and don't sit back and let governments do what they want. Tell them what you think they should do.
What do you hope to get out of this conference?
An input on my future, a say in what happens in British Columbia, because I'm the one that's going to be living here. I'm the one that's going to have to go to university and graduate and live here and raise my kids here. We have the power now, because, I mean, it's our turn to speak out.
This video was made by